the shards of tattered dreams I rose, unwilling, tossed upon tides of pain that flowed and ebbed and left me searingly awake, and more revoltingly alive. It was then
Hardest quote ever. More revoltingly alive. Yeah, I know, right? I know him. I feel him.
We did not expect you to awaken so soon. Already you surprise us.
My mind was in fragments like shattered glass. Where am I? I don't remember.
Yes. It was said your memory would be affected by your long slumber. That will pass in time. I am Uma, and I am here to help you. Know that your name is Kain, and you were once a power in the land.
I know my name, but my past, I remember fragments only.
That you awoke at all is a miracle. When we found you, there was but the barest thread of life left in you. We nurtured it, fed it, and now you rise and walk again.
And what is this place?
You are in the city of Meridian, capital of the land of Nosgoth, the land you once sought to conquer and rule. Tell me, since you remember your name, do you also remember your nature?
Of course.
Then let me show you the future. You have been asleep for 200 years. In that time, this is what has become of Nosgoth. You were a great general, commanding an army of vampires, but the powers you opposed were too strong for you. You were struck down, your armies defeated, scattered, and destroyed. Everyone believed you to be dead.
Who defeated me?
The Seraphan, an army of fanatical humans sworn to eradicate all vampires from the world. A new leader brought them together, and wielding a new kind of magic, deadly to our kind, was able to destroy your army and kill most of the vampires. You were defeated in mortal combat by this leader, the Seraphan Lord. But that is not the end of the story. Under the guise of protecting the land from the vampire menace, the Seraphan seized control of all of Nosgoth, and their rule is not kind. For 200 years, the Seraphan have enslaved the humans under their iron rule, and hunted down and destroyed every vampire they could find.
They have not succeeded, however.
Not yet. And now, with your help, it is our hope to crush the Seraphan and restore order to the city.
The natural order. Vampires preying upon humans.
Naturally.
You said our hope. Who are you?
We are the Cabal, the vampire resistance. We work to undermine the Seraphan at every turn. But we are losing. With the new magic they employ, the glyph magic, they are able to find us and kill us. Our numbers are dwindling. Without help, we will not survive. We need you, Kain.
Of course you did not bring me back simply out of kindness. There must be a price.
We need you to help the Resistance. Our faces are known, they kill us on sight. But you are ancient history, long since dead and buried. You can go where we cannot. That gives us a small advantage.
How splendid for you. And why do you suppose I would do this? What is to be my reward? Your eternal gratitude.
Have you changed so much? The Seraphan Lord defeated you. Don't you want to kill him? When you have destroyed him, you can continue your ascent to power, restore your army, and rule the land at last. Does the lust for vengeance and power no longer stir you? Are you so dead?
I seem to remember that I played the pawn once before. It ended badly.
This time, you will prevail. We are simply your allies, not your betrayers. What we want from you is open and plain, with no hidden paths. If you succeed, so do we all.
Are you asking me to trust you?
We must trust one another. Together, we can defeat the Seraphan Lord. Once he is dead, his order will collapse. Mindless fools that they are. But there are dangers other than the Seraphan which must be overcome.
I care not for any dangers. They will fear me, do you hear? Tell me where to find the Seraphan Lord. I'll have him buried within the hour.
Such arrogance. If it were so easy, we would have done it ourselves, Kain. And you are far too weak to fight him yet. He is protected, too, by other vampires.
Vampires in service to the Seraphan? Are they mad?
They value their lives, while they serve the Seraphan
Oh,
Lord.
basically, vampires are cunts and betrayed fucking Kain. Jesus Christ, a 6-minute fucking cutscene. I love these games, but god, my golly, googly moogly, was that taking fucking forever. Just want to bite people, bro. Let me bite. Come on, man. I'm trying to be a vampire. Just TLDR for anyone who doesn't know anything about fucking Blood Omen. Kain, big badass. Also, Kain got betrayed, died. There you go.
Kain, do not be afraid.
What manner of source is this?
I am using the Whisper, Kain, a natural ability of vampires. In this way, we can keep in contact even over great distances.
Yes, I remember now. She had been in my thoughts. I almost believed I'd called her myself.
Never fear. I cannot read your thoughts, but only speak into your mind and hear you in return. Now, proceed down this street. I shall be waiting.
God, Uma's fucking hot, though. Oh, do apologize.
That's why.
Why so many?
Welcome to the slums, Kain. We are in the oldest and most decrepit part of the city, where few people dare to come. A perfect place to train you.
Train me? Do you take me for a dog?
Your memory has
Ba,
been
ba,
shattered,
ba,
and your
ba.
body has lain dormant for 200 years. What skills you had must be recovered before you can be of any use to the Cabal. You must learn to fight and to survive.
I thought you were taking me to feed.
Patience, vampire.
Hey.
Know that you are stronger and faster than mortal men, able to jump higher and farther than any human that ever lived. When your path is blocked, seek for a place to jump. Now, join me up here.
So, Kain basically got absolutely iced, right? He got betrayed because he thought he was immune to, like, you know, stereotypical fucking warmongering gobshite, thought he was immortal, but he wasn't.
Excellent. Know that you also
He was
have
betrayed
the
by his right-hand
advantage.
man, which is funny to me.
When you are on a
Fucking
ledge such as
elbozo.
this one, you may land silently and carefully
But he's been dead
by
for about...
floating down.
Well, he wasn't dead.
This will be
He was
important
he
when I
was
tell you
almost
who to
dead.
kill.
He was like 99.9%
Follow
dead.
me.
And then he was rescued by, like...
I needed little training.
in how to kill. Okay, you're very cool. He was like... Bro was on a pixel of life, basically. And they fed him and kept him chilled for 200 years. There you go. So now he's a weak little babby. And he lost all his powers because... In this world... Vampires all have specific powers. And his power is he can absorb other powers from other vampires. And he's lost all, like, the powers he basically stole. There you go. You're welcome. I caught you up into the world of Blood Omen.
This city is a labyrinth.
All the better for a hunting ground. Tell me, Kain, are you hungry?
Yes.
I have a prisoner waiting for you down below. A thug from a local gang of criminals. He sought to murder yet another helpless victim, but he met me instead.
Spare me the moral anecdote and direct me to his throat.
Drink then. I will be waiting below. I see you are restored.
Oh, yeah, I know how to drink people.
Blood is your life.
Yep, true.
Without it,
You will die. Yep.
If you are wounded, seek out blood to restore.
Does this game have
vitality.
subtitles? Because I'm deaf. No. Okay. Well, fuck.
You must know too that by drinking the blood of others, you will gradually become stronger and harder to kill. We call this a vampire's law.
Law.
The more creatures you drink from,
The more law you
will
gain.
and
I always
the
find that
your
funny.
health will become. Leave no enemy alive, Kain. You will need their blood and their law to survive.
Okay.
Now,
God, she's hot.
let us
For a bunch of
continue.
pixels. And a bunch of cubes. Give me your law. The annoying thing is, though, look how much he fucking wastes. Look at all that. He wastes a good mouthful and a half. Doing all that bum-ass fucking... trying to act cool and telekinesing it into his mouth.
While we are superior to humans in many ways, we also have certain weaknesses that they do not possess.
Such as
Though
water.
it is life-giving to humans, water is deadly to vampires. Its touch burns our skin. Immersion in water can kill us. Avoid it at all costs. Also know that scattered throughout Meridian are relics of our ancestors. Useless to humans, only vampires can access these coffers and use the power within. Seek these out on your journey.
Oh, for sure, for sure. These boxes basically give you lore. Ah! La-dee-doo.
I spoke before of our mortal enemies,
The Sarafan Lord.
It is their sworn crusade to destroy all vampires, and for this they have developed special defenses. You see here a ward gate.
What precisely does it do?
Should you so much as touch it, you will be burned as by fire. The Seraphan have raised these wards throughout Meridian. We can go no farther this way. Follow me into the sewer. Your ability to survive will depend upon your ability to fight. It's time for you to learn how to kill. Your first line of defense is your agility. You can dodge around an opponent using your inhuman speed. You can also defend yourself by blocking attacks. I shall now strike at you. Do not be concerned.
No, I shan't use my claws.
Block my attacks, and we can proceed to the next lesson.
Queen.
We are all armed with a natural weapon, our claws. Use them to kill your enemies. You can practice by attacking me.
Oh, she's into it. Easy.
If you see an enemy become tired, use this opportunity to grab him. Once grabbed, you can throw him a great distance.
No way. Come on, then. Nope. He backhands her. It's so funny.
Your lesson is over for the moment. Continue through the sewer, and I shall meet you again shortly.
Drinking all the water, yummy.
Here you are at last. Through this door lies your first true test.
Oh, really?
A gang of criminals are encamped
So much
ahead,
yapping.
and one of their number stands guard, unaware that his fate approaches. You must kill him, Kain. You have the skill to block and dodge his attacks. Bring him down using your claws. Once you have felled him, drink his blood to restore yourself from any wounds you may receive. I will be watching.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Give me this, bitch. Where's the other one? Delicious. Delicious. Delicioso. Doing, doing.
In addition to our physical superiority, vampires also possess dark gifts. These are our supernatural abilities. Our curse develops differently in each of us, giving us unique powers. Much of your former power, Kain, has been weakened during your long hibernation, but you yet retain a single dark gift. The mist you see here can be used to your advantage. You have the ability to assume a mist form and become nearly invisible. You can move silently to bring down your prey from behind. At times when you are outnumbered, look for mist from which to kill your enemies silently. If you are pursued, you can hide in mist to escape. Now, use this gift to kill those before you in the cemetery. I will let you continue when the deed is done.
Okay, thank you, Mommy, for the permission. Oh. Donk. Basically, higher opponent enemies give more blood, so there's literally no point to slurping up that fucking commoner. He gives me nothing, so it's pointless.
What manner of sorcery is this?
This is glyph energy, a new form of magic brought into the world with the rise of the Seraphan. It supplies power to all of Meridian. The gate you see can be opened using this energy. Activate the glyph box. This will bring power to the gate's lever and allow you to open it.
Thank you, Uma, for just yapping my ear off. Hi, guys. I thought there was two guys here, but I guess not.
Well done. The glyphs
Thank you.
are operated by the Glyph Rites, a secret society existing within Meridian. see them working on glyphs from time to time. They rarely talk with the townsfolk, and very little is known about their origins. Ahead is the market where the common dregs of Meridian engage in their filthy commerce. Beyond the market is the bridge that leads to the lower city. Make your way east to the bridge. I shall meet you there.
And where are you going?
I shall scout ahead to ensure that you don't meet any Seraphan patrols. You aren't ready for them yet.
How trusting of you to leave me to my own devices.
Consider it an act of goodwill.
So much yapping. I can remember why I never get like very far into another playthrough of this damn goated. It's a it's a goated ass game, but brother, just so much Japanese. Hey, 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 hey! That's my lunch you're killing right now. Move. Hey, 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 hey! It's my lunch, bitch. Ah! Oh no, I didn't level up. I will level up now, I think. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Well, shit. Shit. Stealth time. Schlaboink. Ah! That's the noise he makes when he levels up. He goes. "Ah!" As a kid, I used to always take the piss out of that goofy ass fucking voice. Ah!
That's generous, I call it. You see that? Have you seen what it can do? It will bring light and heat and no cost for oil or coal. And they bring it right down to the poorer quarters for us simple folk to use.
That's nice. Is there a box down there? Oh, there's something I need to activate down there, though. Fuck, my bad, my bad, my bad. Wait, can't I? I think I die there, though. Whee! Ding, 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 ding. Mink, mink, mink. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Doink. You passively lose health as you play this game as well. Because you're a vampire. You need to feed. I wonder if we'll ever get a Legacy of Kain game again. I don't think we will, which is a damn shame. A damn shame. Hi guys. Yeah, nice try. I don't belong around here. Bit racist. Why don't I belong around here? It is annoying though how you just have to like sort of stand still and just suck everyone you go past.
Come, this way.
Come.
Follow me.
Where are we going?
I am taking you to Sanctuary, the heart of the Cabal. It is time that you meet our leader.
It was time indeed to hear this so-called leader's plans and learn what he thought his plans might be for me.
Kain, this way.
Vampire! Here, close the gate.
Oh.
Kain, you must find a way to reach the lower city. The smuggler's tunnel will take you there.
Pestilent vampire, die!
Go to the Grand Hotel in the slums. A contact will meet you there. He will tell you where to go.
Stinking, verminous, blood-sucking fiend!
Do you want your death now? Come, and you shall have it.
Come back!
Bro.
I was alone at last, in a city changed beyond all recognition, in a land that was under a curse. Should I follow her, as she asked, or go my own way, find my own answers? But answers were promised me in Sanctuary. After that, I would know what to do.
Just need to say that damn Uma is. Oh my goodness. I turn the music down a little bit. Ooh. There you go. Music's overpowering Kane's voice. Kane's very quiet, so. Well, this is where I just came from. Arr. Vampire. Hi guys.
Someone ought to teach you a lesson.
Give me Fury, please. Oh, fuck you. If you won't give me Fury, I'll merely just kill yous. It's been a better part of a decade since I last played this game, so I don't remember where all the boxes are, but I will try and grab as many as I can. Health's not really important in this game, to be honest. There's no, like... You can block most attacks, and the attacks you can't block, they like glow red, and they're very obvious. So I don't think I really need health, and then you can just do this. Like, just sidestep. So. Meh. Oh, is that not a door I can go through? My bad. If I'm not mistaken, this game is like one of the lesser liked games out of the Legacy of Kain series. Don't know why. I personally really enjoy Blood Omen too. I think it's because it fucks with the story. I think that's why a lot of people like detest it, which is fair. Especially when this game does have like, well, this series has a really nice story. Like a really good story. Give me Fury. Thank you. Oh, you die after 3 hits? Wow, you're a pussy, man. If I'm not mistaken, Blood Omen 2 follows a different storyline. So in Blood Omen, like, Soul Reaver, Defiance and stuff, Kain is successful and is not killed by the Seraphan Lord. So he ends up taking over Nosgoth. And, like... I swear he takes over the entire world and, like, basically kills off the human race, I think. Or close enough. He spawns, like, an army of vampires, I know that for a fact. And I know he basically takes over the world and makes vampires, like, the top dogs. But in the future games, you play Raziel. Goated name, goated design, goated character, who evolves quicker than Kain, and that gets him annoyed, because Kain's like an old vampire, so he doesn't really evolve, whereas like Raziel evolves to get wings, I think, and there's like a prophecy that says the person that will kill Kain is like a winged vampire. If I'm not mistaken, at least. It's been a better part of like 10 years. What? Oh, shit. Move! Oh, fuck it. That's for not getting out of my way. I think it's like that or something. I don't fully 100% remember, but I know Raziel like puts the fear of God in Kain when he unveils his wings, and then Kain throws him into like the well of the infinite whirlpool, whatever the fuck. But like, and then Blood Omen 2 follows an alternate timeline where he dies, and like the pillars are destroyed or some shit. So then the Sarafan take over Nosgoth, and then I'm pressing all the wrong fucking buttons. Excuse me. Like the Sarafan take over the world, and then vampirism is the ones that lose, sort of thing. I think that's the story of Blood Omen 2. Which is why people don't like it, probably, because it changes up the story. Either way, I don't fucking know. I just know this game was not heavily liked. I think Defiance is the game people really, really like. Defiance was good. Defiance was good. Like when Defiance is kind of like you play two separate stories. It's kind of like when you play DMC and you switch between like Dante and Nero. You play as Kain and Raziel, I think. Raziel has obviously like all of Raziel's abilities and like very new modernized gameplay, whereas Kain has quite old-fashioned like gameplay and puzzles and shit like that. I know the control scheme in Defiance was much cooler. Kain had like telekinesis and you could like throw enemies onto spikes and shit. That is something I didn't like about the Soul Reaver games though. You had to like enemies could only die from being impaled. So when you're playing as Raziel, you had to like throw people around. It was so goofy. Raziel, who has a spirit Soul Reaver, by the way, or a Spirit Reaver, or whatever the fuck it's called. Like Kain's weapon, the Soul Reaver, which is like the most overpowered weapon in anything. You can get it in this game. It's a cheat code. I don't remember the cheat code, and I'm not going to cheat, because it is a busted ability. Soul Reaver, like, it one-shots everything, even bosses. But there's one counter. If you wear an amulet, then you're immune to it, which is funny. And obviously,
I was told to meet someone.
That's how Kain lost this fight.
Who's there? You must be Kain. You are a human. Curious that you would help one such as I.
We hate the Sarafan, we humans. The things they do, it's not right, not natural. If your kind can bring them down, I'll help you, I will.
I was told to find the smuggler's den.
You're a stone's throw from the entrance. Go through, it will lead you to the smuggler's den. Careful though, there's rogues down there that'll attack you on sight.
Then they will die.
Wait! Tell Uma that I helped you, please. She promised me the dark gift if I did as she asked. You'll tell her, won't you?
I'm certain Uma will give you all that you deserve.
So true. That's one of Kain's generals that betrayed Kain for the Sarafan Lord. I don't remember this one. My personal favorite is the bald one. The bald one makes me chuckle the way he talks. You tried to kill me, and it seems I failed. Kain's such a fucking asshole to him. I love him. That's the funniest quote ever.
You eluded the guards.
They were only human. Welcome to one of the glories of our fair city.
You
the
tried to
Smuggler's
kill
Den.
me. It
As
seems
squalid
that I
as
have
you found
failed.
the slums, you will find this place even more offensive. Rogues and thieves rule the streets, and of course the Sarafan too have their own dealings here. You may expect small help from the inhabitants and more trouble.
I do not require their hospitality. You spoke of a smuggler's tunnel I must find?
Yes, it is hidden somewhere in this district. I know not where. I have sent word to a member of the Cabal to help you. You will find him at the tavern, deep within this district.
How will I know this person?
He will know you. Find the tavern quickly. We will speak again later.
I really do wish I think his name's Faust? Faust? I think it's something like that. I swear he has like some goofy name. Well, that might be a different general I'm thinking of. I don't know. But yeah, he's like, you tried to kill me. And it seems that I failed. That quote will always make me crack up when he says it. Every single damn time. I'd move out of the way if I were you, random peasant, because I'm about to do something. I'm about to do something dirty. Doink. Really? I just lost all my health cost in the fire, my bad. Oh, delicious. Oh, delicious. Speaking of delicious, I smell something downstairs. One sec. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm playing the damn game, alright? Leave me alone. I don't care if the textures are wobbly. I don't care if the game looks like ass. I'm playing it. It's really pissing me off the way it's like all melding into one. Actually, do you know what? You know what? I know what I messed up on. Alright, everyone shut the feck up, alright? I don't care. I'm going into this fucking... It's because I turned this up to fucking 4K. When I'm playing on a 2K monitor. I want it to be a bit goofy and silly. Look how much health I wasted dicking around with the settings, man. Fuck's sake. It's fine. I'm a go. I don't need no health. For half an hour, it was 10 minutes. Got your belly aching. Got your belly aching. Oh, you're lucky there's... And stop locking onto the fucking rando. Brilliant Zuma. 5 minutes look like an hour. Ah! Sorry, I had to level up. Anyways, to those who only know me through Valorant, this guy is who I'm named after in Valorant, but I misspelled it because my brain auto-corrected to the guy from League of Legends. I do play the guy from League of Legends. Okay, I do play Kain from League, and my brain auto-corrected it when I was typing it. And you have to pay now to change it, or wait a year. So, otherwise I'd have it with an I, not with a Y. But yes, this is a guy. He's a goat, by the way. His story is very cool. Not in this game. This game's kind of a shit story, but I don't know why. This was my first introduction to Blood Omen, so I really do like it. I also think Kain with an I is a much cooler way to spell Kain, admittedly, but give a fuck. The person who worked on these games went on to write Uncharted. Yeah. What? The Legacy of Kain series? Because I swear Blood Omen 2 was developed by a different studio, right? To be fair, the Legacy of Kain like story is really, really good. Oh, right. Sorry. Right. I think the story of Blood Omen is really good. It's just Blood Omen 2 follows a different timeline, which is a bit confusing. And people forget that, I think. Because the mainline games like Soul Reaver and stuff follow Kain's victory against the Sarafan Lord, whereas this game follows if he lost. This game's just like a big what if. Oh, hello. I forgot you were here, low-key. Okay, sure. I hit her in the nuts. Soul Reaver goated. Any other game is just fine. True. Raziel. Firstly, Raziel's a boss-ass name. Secondly, Raziel's design is a boss-ass design. So... I do own Defiance. And I think Defiance runs really nicely on PC, so... I don't have to emulate it. But the PC edition of this game works fine if you do a bunch of patches. Can't be arsed, plus the controller doesn't work, so give a fuck. Why are you calling him Raziel? It's Raziel? Who's Raziel? I just noticed I've been calling him wrong. I swear it's Raziel. Is it Raziel? Raziel? Who's Raziel? Who am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of the guy from Diablo. I'm thinking of the guy from... I'm thinking of the guy from... Sorry. Raziel, though, isn't it? How do you pronounce it? Come on, YouTube video. Tell me how to pronounce it.
Just fiend, aren't you?
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver series. None is so shocking and labyrinthian as the truth we discover about our protagonist, Raziel.
Raziel. I'm thinking of the guy from Diablo. My bad. Raziel. Still a cool name. Bro really has ADHD. Bro probably does. Bro definitely has autism. Speaking of ADHD, this has no correlation to it, but I'm going to talk about it because it's a nice little story. I am a proud owner of a Galaxy Z Flip, and before someone cries in my ear about it being a dogshit phone, didn't ask. Disabilities, don't you? Not a single thing I've brought up and claimed jokingly to have is a disability. Did you have a decent phone? Yeah, I have an S22. I have an S22. But in my defense, I don't have one, and this isn't a good defense. But in my defense, it was only £6 extra a month. No, you should never be trusted with money. I didn't spend any money on it though. It was just an upgrade. All right, I paid off my S22, and they were like, for £6 extra, you can upgrade to a Z Flip if you want. And I looked at my phone, and I was like, hey, it does have a crack on the screen. I might as well get a new phone for a £6 a month. Like, I can afford that. I didn't pay any money. Well, £6. £6. Do you know what £6 is? £6 is a quarter pounder from McDonald's. All right. Meal. Oh, you'll never know. Goodbye. I hate holding a weapon as Kain and doing stealth kills. Also, this bro's head just fell off, and the guy's like, "Oh, where is he? Oh, he saw me." Have fun, guys. Many people watching. Wish you success. Fuck's sake. See ya. See you later. You kicked me off RoboQuest just to fuck off 7 minutes in. Fucking... I was enjoying RoboQuest. Oh, no. Give me this weapon because it's got the buff. Does this still have the buff, or did I lose the buff? I lost the buff because I changed weapon. That's fucking sad. Come here. Yeah, you ain't got a cool shit anyways. You like this game more? I don't know. I've played Blood Omen 2 like 60 times. I've completed it 60 fucking times. My only issue with Blood Omen 2 is that there's no like difficulty. I kind of wish there was a difficulty slider. But then I guess you wouldn't feel like a badass fucking vampire. If I'm not mistaken, the only difficulty in this game is like assisted or non-assisted blocking. Stealth mechanics. Doink. Look at all that blood you wasted. I'm sorry, you are not an efficient vampire, Kain. I know he's very arrogant, and he's not like, you know... He's a posh white man, but come on. Look how much he's fucking wasting. That's always pissed me off about him. Look, especially when he drinks. Look at all this he wastes. Look at all that blood that falls onto the floor that he just could have, like, lapped up a little, you know? Jesus. Because he's trying to look cool and use telekinesis to get his blood. Fucking nerd. I'd be a much better vampire. I wouldn't waste a drop of blood. Doink, doink, doink. Oh, you know what? I was talking about this last time I played this game, but I'm not too sure why people didn't like this game. Apart from, like, the story, right? Because this is obviously, like, people don't know what they like, that's why. I was about to say, I don't, like, the gameplay, I haven't got many complaints about the gameplay. I know it rewrites the story, but is that really a bad thing, quote unquote?
Of your time,
You know me?
I was.
People talk shit on this game series and look back on it 20 years.
I
Like,
am a friend
oh
of
man,
the
it was so
cabal,
good.
sir. One of many in this
I'm really depressed that because people hated on this game, they stopped Nosgoth.
The smuggler's tunnel you seek is hidden in a cavern underground. The thieves enter by way of the church outside, but there is no entrance there for any but themselves. You, sir, must go beyond the church and find a lift. This will take you underground.
Where precisely is this lift?
In a collapsed section of the district beyond the church. The church, remember, sir, is forbidden to all but the thieves. The guards there will attack you should they but lay eyes on you.
I will be most careful.
Help! Somebody help me, please! Guards! Call the Seraphim!
That was weird. Did you miss a game release? I kind of want to see if I can take these guys. Oh, I thought the game crashed. No, it's just an animation. He just stands completely still. Alright, fine. I can't take these guys. But that's free. Oh, hello.
What do we have here?
So technically this game is a direct sequel. What if? I just googled it. But still, once again, I'm just like, I don't understand why people didn't like it. Maybe when I upload this to YouTube, I'll get some nerd in the comment like, the reason why this game was apocalyptically hated is because... It's like, okay. I mean, I am asking why it was hated, so I really shouldn't mock the people who will probably tell me and be like, oh, it's because of this, bro. Actually, now that I say that out loud, yeah, it's fair enough. I don't know. I don't see the hatred. I know the combo, like the gameplay is a bit different, right? Because I know Defiance is like a hack and slash with like combos and shit. But like,
You don't belong around here. What do we have here?
this game's just an alternative timeline. Yeah, this game's just an alternative timeline where Kain was betrayed by his right-hand men. And didn't win the rise to power and didn't take over the world and become like the vampire leader of fucking Nosgoth. Which is a very nice, humbling, alternative story in my opinion. In the mainline games, Kain becomes basically king. Sires a new race of vampires. I swear even some like immune to sunlight. I know Raziel is he evolves to be a winged vampire, which scares the shit out of Kain. And that's why he throws him into the endless torment, the endless torrent. Something like that. But this game follows, like, yeah, what if scenario? Like, if he didn't rise to power and got killed, the Sarafan ends up winning. Whoa! So do you remember in the last stream when I said the red moves are super easy to dodge? The yellows are unblockable as well. Get up, Kain, you fucking nerd. Oops. Oops. Mobby. I got fucked. So remember how I said I wish there was a difficulty slider because this game's a bit easy? These camera movements remind me of Prince of Persia, the PS2 games. Oh, I lost my knife. That's a shame. Do I own the original Sands? Do I own the original Sands of Time? It's probably better to emulate Sands of Time, isn't it? I feel like a lot of the time emulating the game is better than playing the PC port, yeah. Just emulate on the PS2, yeah. Okay. I own every single Prince of Persia game on Steam. But they're all just terrible to fucking run. You have to do a lot of shit to make them even work. And even then, it doesn't work, like, as you want it to work. Does that make sense? Like, it works, it's playable, but it's not the experience you want while playing it. Like, Warrior Within, I used to have to put down my controller to rewind time. Which used to piss me off. Give me your sword. There's another guard right here. He won't come over here, though, so I have to just take him out the old-fashioned way. By noisily running up behind him and stabbing him. I hate that move. PS3 and Miles Slayer. Chips are regular chips. I get you. Yeah, so it's just better to emulate it, even though I own the game. Okay. I'm happy to do that. I don't care. I think emulation is goated. Yeah, it's piracy, it's stealing. Well, I own the game, so suck my nuts. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Ubisoft says people need to get used to not owning their stuff. My bad. Was it Ubisoft that said that? It was Ubisoft. It was Ubisoft, yeah. Fucking idiots. Funnily enough, I bet Ubisoft's games are the most pirated. I'm very back. Hello, welcome back. Oh, you meant that, by the way? Piracy is stealing. I don't think it's stealing. If anything, I think it's free marketing. I know a lot of pirates will... I feel like a lot of pirates buy their games as well after they enjoy it. Bro, if it was stealing, you wouldn't have a copy because I'd steal it from you. Exactly. I'd have stolen from you. Yeah. It's like back in the day when you used to let your friends borrow your games. That's the way I see it. I just see it as borrowing. Oh, bro, you have the new COD? Yeah. Oh, can I please just borrow it for a week? Yeah, go on then. Fuck it. Oh, I completed it. I enjoyed it. Thanks, mate. Ah, no problem, buddy. You know what? Just for saying that, I'm gonna... You're immortal. Yeah. Tell everyone what you saw here today, bro. His peak was a mall. Yeah, I know, right? Bro. just took those swings like a Chad and was like, as if I give a shit. That box just disappeared. No, it just faded out. Also, is anything over there? No. I did. I was the one who...
What are you?
Just stand still. Come here. Good fucking bye. Oh. Oh, that's one way to do it. How can you be sick for that long? What do you mean? Oh, what, because I have the sniffles? I don't know. My immune system is not what it used to be. Bro, when I was a kid, never used to get ill. Never used to get ill. Now, bro, I'm fucked. I don't know why. I'm just old, man. I'm getting old. I used to drink water from a dirty-ass hose. Be fine. I sleep without the duvet. Sniffles and coughs. Widowy sobbing. Widowy sobbing right now. I'm the opposite. Bro became the illness. I caught a few back in middle school. I'll be KO'd for a month. I never used to go to school, and I was never ill. And that annoyed me. Because people used... Bro, I just killed a guy right in front of you. The fuck? Stealth mechanics, guys. It's crazy. Like, secondary school, I would never go, but I was never ill. And it really annoyed me. And like I said, when I was in secondary school, this was... Back in the day when I used to be social, I used to go out and play football. I used to play football, of all things. I remember this puzzle. I need to, like, vent this shit, right? And by vent, I mean I just need to press all three in succession. Puzzle. Fuck people who call it soccer. Kill yourselves. Oh, right. I pressed the wrong... Sorry, I thought... I'm supposed to vent this, because then it goes into that room and kills them all. Like this. Kill yourself. Why is it? Like, what is soccer? I call it football. English people call it football. And the way we say, like, the way we explain it is, you kick it with your feet, innit? So... I hate how you have to consistently drain people, but... Makes sense, 'cause I am a vampire. I'm a vampire. Which isn't football. I was about to say, football in America, you don't kick the ball. They call it American football, bro. Doesn't involve a ball, doesn't involve feet. So how is it American football? I'm gonna start so much shit. Watch this video be the only video that actually gets viewers. They just call it football? Really? Not American football, they just call it football. I thought they called it American football. Proud of my heritage. I'm the one who made it. Toss the old pigskin around. You know? Howdy. Yes. Howdy, partner. Oh, for fuck me. I don't know why. I've always thought that was a really goated way to stand back up after being knocked down. The little pirouette as he gets up. I watched Max for a little bit playing T8. T8's good. I'm not a big fan of T8, so maybe I'm just a hater, but my god, is it not that good, bro. I could hear the saliva dripping down T8's dick when I joined the stream, I'm not gonna lie. I love Max, by the way. Just before anyone's like, you're just a Max hater. No, I'm one of the very few people in the FGC that actually really likes Max and thinks he doesn't really. He does have some weird takes, but I don't think he deserves, like, I see a lot of drama over Max. I don't think Max deserves it. Once again, I'm a Max fan, so I need a Max Ween. I don't know why that came into my head. Right, time for our first boss. I don't really like this one, as in the character of this vampire. Like I said, my favorite is the bald guy. The one that gives you mind control.
Well, our lord was correct. You are alive. Do you remember me, Kain, who served you so well?
It was Faustus.
I knew there was one called Faust. Well, Faustus. Faustus.
An indifferent soldier, but now a traitor to our race. Faustus, it's true then. I hardly believed it. Vampires have turned against their own kind.
What is our kind in serving the Seraphim?
Where his
I have
titties?
protection.
His stomach is concaved in. Because obviously they don't eat food, do they?
History is written
They.
by the winners, Kain. That is my kind.
No, Faustus is he.
How many of us have been destroyed by the Salafan? How many have been brought to their deaths by you?
I care not for those destined to die. I don't weep for them, and I won't weep for you.
Look around you, Faustus. Does your victory seem so assured now?
A fleeting setback.
I like Kane's
Lord
voice actor.
knows of your presence. He beat you before, and he will bury you.
I was about to say, voice acting's really good.
You will never know how it ends, Faustus. For I will bury you first.
Oh, Kain is so goated though. He has such like good one-liners in this game. In Defiance, he's a victor. He's a winner. So he has no like comebacks. Bro, Korean backdash, real. But he's so goated. Like in the shit he comes out with. There's a boss, right? And I said this in the last stream. I'm going to say it again. There's a boss where he's like, "Oh, Kain, do you remember me?" And I don't remember his name. I need to Google it quickly. I'm sorry. ADHD. Blood Omen 2. Bald vampire. Boss. Bald. No, not Vavam. Not that one. What's his name? It's the second. He's one of the traitors. Main character, to be honest. That's my hot take. I don't mind the younger Kain. Younger Kain's much better. Marcus, his name is. I love Marcus. Younger Kain's much more arrogant and funnier. But I do prefer Raziel. I think Raziel's much better. But it's Marcus. Marcus is like, "Oh, you don't remember me. You tried to have me killed. Or you tried to kill me." And Kain goes, "Seems that I failed." It seems that I have failed. I'm just like, I love it. It has me in stitches every time I hear it. Because it's such an arrogant, just reply. Oh, my sword is broken. Oh. Okay. He's so girly pop. Faustus? He's alright. It's funny that Kain backdashed in the cutscene. He can't backdash in game. Hang on, isn't there supposed to be music?
I have a surprise for you, Kain.
Yeah. A surprise for me. It's not even my birthday, Faustus, buddy. Yeah. There's no music. I hate that. Faustus's theme is like one of the best. Wait, where's Faustus's theme? I love this. His theme is like the best. kill myself? Hell yeah. It's like this. This is like the boss music. There you go. I'll do it myself. Go, go. Oh. Oh. He's got one more in him. Yeah, get your dumb ass up, boy. Get your dumb ass up, boy. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Faustus's boss fight is kind of shit. It's probably what I don't like about Faustus. Like, I like his theme, but that's about it. His personality is also kind of dog shit. You can see him up here. Oh, oh, that's embarrassing. I'm so sorry, Faustus. That's so. Imagine trying to be a badass and you just whiff 4 attacks in a row. There you go, GG. Now, Kain's special power finally comes into effect. The unique thing about him, well, apart from his mist ability. Whoa. This is so badass. I know you're taking the piss, but this is a PS2 game. There's not much you can do. Well, there is, actually. PS2 games are goated, but... No, I'm not. XD. That effect was kind of cool, though. There you go. So, Kain's lovely new... Kain's ability... He's different to other vampires. He can absorb other vampires' dark gifts. And I now have the jump ability from Faustus. This game, unironically, is unironically comfy, even though it's so dark. True. Way. I've always loved the aesthetic of Nosgoth. Nosgoth is a really nice aesthetic, but there was an online game. There was like an Overwatch, like hero shooter version of Nosgoth, where you played as vampire, where you played on the vampire team or the human team, like Vampire Slayer team, and it didn't discontinued for some reason. Before, I had the ability to play it, which is a real bummer. And I know there's private servers and stuff, but still. Loading zone makes me nut. There's like private servers to play it, but I couldn't run it when I first played it. Zones where you walk into and they slowly fade your screen. Hell yeah, we love those. That's an iconic moment from it, PS2.
Done,
Hi, Uma.
You have already proven your ingenuity in negotiating the smuggler's death.
My first childhood crush.
Perhaps our leader was right about you after all.
Ah, yes, the mysterious leader. Perhaps you will tell me now who he is.
I will not name him to you for secrecy's sake, but it is time.
When did you play this?
Meet. You must go to Sanctuary, our headquarters.
I was gay, Flicks. Okay, I was gay until I played it. No, joke. Nah, it wasn't my actual first crush. I don't remember who my first crush was. Probably Shigo from fucking Kim Possible.
Go there. What do you take me for? Your errand boy?
You are not a general now, Kain. You are not in a position to demand. Go to Sanctuary and await me there.
I was about to say, Green Girl, yeah. I was about to say, Kain, you're kind of a bitch now compared to everyone else. Kain was like a legendary vampire. Now he's just kind of like a little bitch. I feel kind of bad for him. He was a legendary. I swear he was like a really big deal back before he was a vampire as well. When he was just the nobleman Kain.
I need answers, girl. I want the Sarafan Lord.
So do we all, Kain. But the time must be ripe, and you must be ready.
Anyways,
Don't make the mistake
this is
of
Uma. Like,
underestimating me.
I don't know if she was a
I
part
don't.
of Kain's
You
army,
are our last hope. I will
but
not let you be wasted
she
by
serves as like the
inaction.
guide of this game.
Where then
She's just a
is this
vampire.
sanctuary?
Nearby is the Red Raven pub. Speak with the tapster. She will tell you what to do.
Why did I obey her? Why did I trust her? even
Princess
for a
Sash,
moment?
Shinobi Scarf.
I've gone my own way always.
I don't know. I think they just.
But this time,
Is it? Could it be just like they wanted to
was
show off the
impressed by you
power
today,
of like
Kain.
the physics, the
Soon
clothing
we
physics,
will
cloth
work
physics?
together again and rid this
I was about to say a
plague
lot of
from our
PS2
land.
MCs, a lot of PS2 MCs have flowy clothes. Like even like you said, the Princess Sash, Uma's cape. Kain has like a little skirt, even though it makes no damn sense. Raziel's scarf as well is very flowy. Kain has like a cape in the mainline games as well. You should play Shinobi for PS2. Never heard of it. I'll look into it. You know me, I love PS2 games more than any new titles recently. But yeah, I don't remember if Uma was a part of Kain's army. Like, a little bit of backstory. Kain used to be this big fucking deal, right? Kain was like, he damn near took over the world, but he was killed, like, after being betrayed. In this game, in the mainline games, he's successful and he becomes like a vampire lord. But he rose an army to fight against the Sarafan Lord, which is like a gang of vampire hunters, basically. Or like a religion of vampire hunters, I think. I think the Sarafan are really big in the original game. But Kain is betrayed by his, like, generals because, A, he's a bit of a dick. Despite him, I swear he gives them their powers as well. Kain's a bit of a dick, and he has this weapon called the Soul Reaver, which is like a powerful weapon that can, like, basically rip a person's soul apart, if I'm not mistaken, or like absorb a soul. Made him super powerful, but the issue was that there's a magical amulet that makes you immune to the Soul Reaver, and his vampire generals gave it to this enemy in exchange for like being the only vampires to be allowed to live.
Put that weapon away.
Yeah, nice try. Just doing a little trolling to me. Got you, Kain. Got you, Kain, as he fucking dies. No, there's a glyph gate right there. I'll jump right into that like a fucking idiot, won't I? Yeah. Could I tempt him to come over here?
Stand down.
Come here. Thank you. That wall is like anti-vampirism, so. And in this game, to increase your health, you need to drink the blood of, like, high-level enemies. That purple bar is, like, my... They call it a vampire's lore, which is funny. That's always made me chuckle. I don't know why. As I kill more enemies, I gain more lore. It's like the meme of, like, my dad before he had me lore. My dad after having me lore. Like, meme. You also get lore from these boxes. I don't know why, it's just so funny to me. Lore. And it's spelled L-O-R-E, like video game lore. I remember where to go, but I don't at the same time, if that makes sense. Yes, I do. I need to get up so I can jump. I need to remember I've got jump now, don't I? There's a place I can jump to. Move out my way, peasants. Oh. I love that though. when you don't have the requisites to activate. What a weird ass noise, man. There must be more effective, less blood wasty ways to kill people, Kain. Please. It really annoys me how much blood he just straight up wastes. But that makes sense for Kain, right? He's a very arrogant, like, I'm the GOAT. Nah, I'd win type guy, isn't he? Oh, hello, there's a third one. Oh. Oh, have I got it? No. This guy will give me it, though. The... Arrgh! Look at all the paper, like. This game is extremely atmospheric.
That's the truth. I'll kill you if you don't come out this minute. Curse you. Curse them all.
Restricted area. This passage is for night shift workers only.
I work the night shift.
The night shift.
Then tell me, who do you work for?
I work for no man.
Move along and stop wasting my time.
I am the night shift.
We'll meet again. Soon.
I would run away. If Kain, this guy, even though he looks very human, if he walked up to me and was like... Also, why does he look... I've always said this. Kain looks furry. He looks really hairy to me. And he was like, we'll meet again soon. I'd be gone. Yeah, no, fuck this. I'm gone. Goodbye. Good night. Good night. Sleep tight. You know?
Peace, woman. They won't buy from me if I won't drink with them.
What's the use? If you drink up the money you make selling to them.
It isn't my fault. It's the cursed Seraphim taxes.
Maybe you're just a pussy.
Oh, they've raised the tax on drink again, have they?
Yeah, come this way.
Weapon away.
No. He ran up to me, heavy attacked. Bro 5H'd. Well, technically it's armored as well. Bro ran up, unblockable. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy neutral game I'm playing against. Hello.
What can I get you?
Information. I was sent here by Uma. You have a message for me.
I only know what they told me.
And just who are they?
I don't know, I promise. It was dark. I couldn't tell where the voice was coming from. It was as if the night
You know
itself
what
spoke
PS2
to me.
really had?
It told me to
Non-messy main
see
character
the
designs.
vendor near the warehouse,
Does that make
for
sense?
He has news for you.
I feel like a lot of main characters in newer games are very messily
You can tell that
designed.
fool Duncan you
Belts,
work for Duckett's
boots,
Traders. He'll
straps,
let you through the
gloves,
gate to the
this,
workers' area.
hats, patches, tattoos, all this shit, like extra shit. Kain has trousers, a pauldron, and gauntlets, and he is fine.
Not so loud. Live right.
I don't get the weird, like, bootstrap fucking thingies, but, like, I don't know, I'm thinking, like, of other PS2 characters. They're not, like, overly saturated with, like, a lot of designs. Does that make sense? It could just be the games that are coming to mind, though. Right now, like, I'm thinking of, like, the Prince, for example. Prince in Prince of Persia. He is very nicely clad. He hasn't got, like, goofy amounts of, like, ribbons and sashes and this and that. If anything, he loses a lot of his design as the game goes on, right? Because as the game goes on, he gets more battle damaged.
How rude.
How rude. Hello, I'm back.
I told you before. Workers only.
I work for Duckett's Traders. Now, let me through.
Yeah, I work for Duckett's, and I'm about to fuck it. And you're the fuck it I'm fucking.
Hey, Games, you're scaring
Never mind, I missed. Come here. That's embarrassing. Excuse me. Come here. Okay, bye. I go cook. Okay, see you later. Yeah, I don't know. Like, a lot of designs in PS2 era, I feel a lot messy compared to, like, nowadays standards. I feel like every MC is very messy in video games now. I don't know if that is just me, though. Oh, fuck it. It's a waste, but I don't care. The Prince, though. The Prince has a goated ass design. I miss Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Used to play that game with my nan. May she rest in peace, bless her. Whee! Can I jump back over there? I don't need to use jump here, but funny. Woman moment. I could cook. Real. Sorry, I had to. Oh! Oh, I can block those. I can block yellow attacks. My bad. I've always dodged them. But yeah, don't you agree, Flicks, that, like, back in the day, a lot of characters weren't very messily designed, like main characters? Or am I, like I said, the games that come to mind are just not. Like, I was just thinking, like, a lot of characters nowadays are very messily designed. With, like, extra belts, extra gloves, extra this, extra that, shit hanging out their ass, like. But then you've got, like I said, besides just explaining now, but I agree. Yeah, like I said, like, bro, you just witnessed me drink your friend. I just came back. I basically said, like, a lot of characters nowadays are very messily designed. Whereas PS2, if you think about it, a lot of characters were very simple, yet had a lot of character. Like, Kain just has, like, one singular pauldron, a little skirt, some trousers, and that's it. That's his design. Whereas the Prince, for example, very basic design. Also, like, he has his sash, which is, like, his silhouette. Like, he looks really, really cool. But then he is also quite simply designed. Whereas nowadays, main characters will have, like, gloves, hat, eye patch, tattoo, boots, trousers, fucking armor plating, this, that, fucking belts everywhere. Belts, fucking belts. Belts on their fucking t-shirts and belts on their biceps and shit. And it's just like, I feel like back in the PS2 days, a lot of characters had a lot of good, all very good designs and very simple designs, right? I think nowadays it's just very intricate, and I don't get that. Jack, actually. Jack has a really good fucking design as well. It's all just, like, clothes with, like, goggles, and that's it. Whereas nowadays, I feel like characters are just intricately fucking designed. And it's also very, like, overwhelming and just messy. Just very messy. Oh. Oh, I see. I didn't need to pull that battery out. Or did I? Yeah, I did. I thought so. How do I get this one down? Or do I? Or can I just put this battery in then? Oh no, there's one right here. I'm a baboon. I can take this out. Yeah, that'll blow a fuse. That's fine. Jack 2's design is goated. Yeah, I do agree. Yeah, I thought so. A lot of games nowadays are going the route of realism / detail that most of the time just isn't cool. That's like I said, like, even Kain's design in the main games are very nice as well. Depends if we seem to have on realism. That's the thing. Back in the day, games were trying to look realistic but couldn't, so they would lean into the heavily designed style. But now that we are like technologically advanced, we always want realism. We want path tracing and ray tracing and this tracing and that tracing and terrain, and we want it to look super realistic. If I really wanted a realistic gaming experience, I would go outside. I miss the old stylized games. Like, realism is okay to a point. Like, stylized but realistic looking games like Uncharted, I think, are really, really nice. And it's a good... I like Uncharted's design. Like, stylized design. But it's still a bit cartoony. We had limitations on graphics, and that's why we had alternative text and styles and atmospheres. But now we just go and play unrecord and think, is this a game at times? Yeah, exactly. It is what it is, like I said.
You need the password to enter.
Before we didn't care, because we couldn't. So we were striving for it, but we couldn't. So we had to lean into what we had at the time. But now we can. Everyone just wants realistic gaming. They want the new Modern Warfare to look realistic as fuck. Why? I miss cartoony games. As well. It's why a game I'm really excited for is Billy Bust Up. It's very heavily stylized and it's very cartoony and it's very goofy. It looks very fun. Well, what do we have here? Oh, go, no. This is, okay, I can see why I need a stream chat on now, because these are some, like, this is what I like about my stream. We have decent conversations. Oops, I missed. I do apologize. That's why I read out what everyone says, though. But then that's not as good, because sometimes I skip over shit. I, like, talk really quickly. I do need a chat box. I'll look into it. I'll look into how to make it look nice. Where has Joseph got to? What's in here? Nothing.
Good evening, my friend.
35 seconds in time. I said to the first screen.
Umar
True.
sent me. We are to have words, you and I.
Ah, you're one of them, aren't you?
Whatever do you mean?
What gives it away?
Never mind. You're looking for sanctuary then?
Correct.
I do like
Under the Blue Lady shop
more
in the
human-looking
district.
Kain,
The guards
but I
are
also,
the streets
once
tonight,
again,
so
like
be
the Nosferatu-looking
rooftops,
Kain,
back alleys, and
like
even
the
sewers are friends to those that
thousand-year
wish to avoid
Kain
attention.
that we get.
However, those that inhabit them may not be friends to you. The first thing you'll have to do is to get past the gate man down that alley. Give him the password Evernight. He'll let you through.
My thanks.
Put that weapon away.
I forgot you can block those. My bad. You know what I'm going to do for my streams? Oil yourself up and twerk. Yes. No. No. Right, what are you going to do? What is the point of these doors that just lead to nowhere? Record PS2 idle start menus and use them as stream style and be right back and ending cards. That could work, yeah. That sounds cool. Oh. Oh, I did a loop-de-loop, I see.
Password.
Evernight.
Hold on.
Video that plays on the start menus on Idle. Yeah, I get you. I miss those days where, like, if you loaded up a game and then went AFK, you would get, like, a little, like, almost like gameplay preview. But it was like a trailer.
A lovely little snack they prepared for me. Yummy.
Gaming's dead. True. Gaming is now a business. Like I said, we made it so popular now. It's just a business rather than actually like it's a bunch of guys going, this game's gonna sell even if we just fucking make it shit. So push it. Do you remember gaming magazines? Do you remember when the Sonic video, meme video, the Sammy one? If you explain it. When will you learn? Oh yeah. Your actions have consequences. That's the thing though, like COD developers would be sat there going like, yeah, this is dog shit. Do you remember gaming magazines that would come with like demos? And we'd play it and be like, nah, this game's dog shit, and then we wouldn't buy it, and then that company would just go under. Because it was a dog shit ass game. Or if we played it and we were like, this is goated, bought it, this is goated, oh my god, the company makes a sequel. Crazy. Obviously exaggeration. I know companies wouldn't just go down after one bad game, but like, it is somewhat true. They would actually have to make a decent game, otherwise their company would be stained. I remember back in the day where it was like, ah, oh, it's a Nintendo game, yeah, it's gonna be good. Now it's like, oh, it's a Nintendo game. It's gonna be hit or miss. Oh, a new Ubisoft game? The guys that made Assassin's Creed? It's gonna be good. Oh, it's a new Ubisoft game? Oh, it's 10% chance it's gonna be good. Oh, it's made by Arcane Studios? The guys that made fucking Dishonored? No way, it's gonna be good. Never mind, Redfall. Like THQ published a game, you know, it's either bad or dog shit. THQ had a couple of, well, nowadays, no. THQ had a good couple of games, though. Like, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo was good. Wasn't Scooby THQ? Or was it THQ Nordic? Yeah, THQ Nordic, yeah. I thought it was THQ, yeah. Destroy All Humans was a good one. Darksiders 2 was good. Halo Wars 2. Darksiders 2. I swear THQ Nordic made a Scoob game. Oh, PS2. PS2, THQ Nordic. I'm recording this as well, I don't give a shit. Red Faction was good. Destroy All Humans. Oh no, they made SpongeBob, sorry. They made SpongeBob, not Scooby-Doo. Not Scoobs, my apologies, my apologies. To be fair, same difference. Childish childish fucking cartoon that people liked. THQ had a license. THQ did. It felt like THQ had like every license known to fucking man. Who made Tony Hawk's Underground? Neversoft, right? What happened to them? What happened to Neversoft? Neversoft made some good-ass games. They made the original Spider-Man game as well. The PS1 Spider-Man game. Or they published it, at least. Was it them who published it, or was it them who developed it? Neversoft works on cards. Yikes. Yikes. They merged with Infinity Ward. That's a damn shame. They made Tony Hawk and shit, didn't they? I miss those days. I tried playing like skateboarding games now. They're just not as good. I think it's because I'm old now. I don't really give a shit about skateboarding. I used to be so fucking into skateboarding. It might be just because I'm old. I lost a sick-ass skateboard. When my ex broke up with me, I got heavily back into skateboarding again. I don't know why. I was having a midlife crisis at fucking 22. Someone in my family did that, piss me off. My brother used to have a sick-ass tribal design, but not cliche. Felt very real. That's pretty good. My brother used to have a sick cruiser board that could, like... It had these big wheels that were, like, fucking massive and rubber. It could literally... One push, and it'd be going for, like, 40 minutes non-stop. The wheels were so nice. It was such a clean ride. I missed that. I never really had expensive boards. I just had, like, cheap little Primark ones for, like, 20 quid. I was heavily into skateboarding, but more of the professional scene. Oh, the competitive scene. I don't remember who it was. I'm pausing this video again, but... I don't remember who Bam Margera was in. Was it Birdhouse? Oh no, it was Element. I used to heavily support Element because I really liked Bam Margera. I can't remember if it was Birdhouse or Element. I don't remember who was in Birdhouse. Maybe Ryan Dunn. I always wanted a Birdhouse board, but I could never get one because my parents were brokies back then. So I used to just get these like shitty Airwalk. That's the board I used to have, an Airwalk board. It was like £20 from Primark, bro. And I could never get all the plastic off. It was such a sad time. And then when I had my brief quarter-life crisis at the age of 22, I bought a fucking like shitty one off Amazon for like 40 quid. And I really enjoyed it for like 20 minutes, and I realized I'm old and my knees hurt and my back aches. So I was like, yeah, this is not fun anymore. I always wanted a Birdhouse. I also wanted and an Element. I always wanted an Element. But I always wanted Primal designs. I think they're called Primal. They're just like designer skateboards. I saw one with Goku Black on it, and I was like, damn, maybe I need to start skateboarding again. Goku Black skateboard? Yes, give me that, sir. Please. The fuck? Just make your own artwork? True. I was literally, I was talking to a friend, and they were like, oh, do you want to see a skateboard that one of my friends gave me? I might get rid of it, but I don't know if it's worth anything. So I was like, oh yeah, show me. It was a Primal. It was a Primal, and they're, like, certain Primal boards are worth, like, 120. I was like, do not fucking throw that away. Do not throw that fucking masterclass of a board away, please.
What do we have here?
I think they're called Primal. That's all I know is that they're like designer skateboards, so they have like really nice patterns and designs on them. Like I said, he does a lot of anime ones. Well, Primal does a lot of anime ones. Sorry, not he. But yeah. I got briefly back into skateboarding. I skated for about 20 minutes. Realized, like, my knees make a noise whenever I crouch. And fun fact, crouching is like 90% of skateboarding. I was just like, yeah, this ain't for me anymore. Just old and shit now. Meh. I could still ollie, and I could still somewhat kickflip. And that was good enough for me. That was good enough for me. That is how you would tell if someone was a skateboarder. Can you kickflip? Yeah. Alright, cool, you're a real skateboarder then. You're real, you passed the test. Such a simpler time back then, Jesus. But yeah, skateboarding games. Don't know if I could... I tried playing Underground, didn't I? I streamed that for a little bit. I even torrented, like, the fucking brand new remake that the fans have been making. The remaster. I think it was like a collection of mods on number 2, I think. For PC. Oh, you ain't gonna cut shit. Shut up. Yeah, you're like the worst enemy type in this game. And there's literal spiders in this game. That just do nothing. Are you gonna keep dodging forever? Bring. Even the sound design in PS2 games I feel like are awesome, man. Don't know, it could just be me though. Legacy of who? Legacy of you, my dude. Frog. We were literally talking about this game a few days ago, weren't we? I've just remembered. It's because we were talking about why, like, what we were named after.
Put that weapon away.
I can do that too. It's funny to me, the higher level enemies have like more blood inside them, which implies that they just generate more blood because they're stronger.
What do we have here?
Maybe they just ate. Maybe. rank, I guess you could say. But maybe I caught them on a good day. You know, they had a nice healthy breakfast.
Simply fantastic. Their use of imagery mixed with impressionistic neo-modernism was simply breathtaking.
I like the
What was really stunning was the pathos of the protagonist.
I like the colours.
This story was to allow things moving forward more efficient. Destiny's cruel. It reminds me of Deus Ex Machina in order to resolve dilemmas of physics.
I'm hungry.
Yes, yes.
That is an autistic man talking to a normal woman. Him going on about art and she's like, I'm angry. Shut up, boy. That's just background audio while I'm killing 2 guards. Whee! They give Kain the ability to glide, but there's no full damage. And there's literally no reason to glide in this game, ever. I don't think I've used gliding apart from just dicking around. There's nothing that way, my bad. There's something this way, but what is back here? I didn't look down this. Or is this where I came from? No. Or yes. I don't know. This game's very linear. There's not much exploration, but I like to look just in case. Obviously for all the boxes and stuff. Isn't there a box down here? No. I distinctly remember there being... Ah! Ah! That was close. That was very close, eh? What's up here? Oh, hello. Hit me one more time. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm sorry. Do forgive me. I'm an idiot. Do forgive me. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Such a silly fucker. Would you get out of my way? Thank you. I love an easy meal. What's this way? Oh. Where I'm supposed to go.
What creature skulks there in the darkness? Step forth and die!
Bro was like pointing the completely wrong direction. Bro was just talking to the shadows. Easy.
Come forth and die.
Imagine training your whole life to kill a vampire, and the first vampire you see has been dead for like 200 years, is in the most weakened state he could possibly be in, and you got diffed. Don't get me wrong, Kain's not exactly like a pushover, but Kain has none of his abilities, and he's been dead for like 200 years, so he's quite like... He's basically like just a basic bitch vampire at the moment. Yeah, he has his skills, like his like swordsmanship. But like, that's it. You change your whole life to be like an anti-vampire guy. Obviously, the Sarafan law's been around for 200 years. You just get immediately diffed. It's just funny. Can I? I don't think they're gonna let me, are they? Shut up! Netflix is going to take away its cheapest ad-free plan.
You don't belong around here.
Yeah. About right. Sounds about right, done it. So I don't pay for my Netflix, so I'm gonna fuck. I never would either. Hi, Marcus. This guy's my favorite vampire. Nope, never mind, that's Sebastian. He's not my favorite vampire.
What poor soul has the misfortune of interrupting my feeding?
One who shares your thirst and your curse.
Ah, a voice from the past. So the rumors are true. Kain walks Nosgoth again.
How do you know me, creature?
How I would love to dispatch you here and now. And yet, I am required elsewhere. Good night.
Wait.
Right. The voices in this game is very quiet. I haven't touched the audio, by the way. He does skedaddle, which is very funny. I thought it was Marcus. I thought Marcus was the second boss, but no, Sebastian is. I hate Sebastian. Wow.
You don't belong around here.
Hold up, Sebastian. I'll be there in a minute, mate. Just needed a quick drink.
How do you like my handiwork, Kain? It's been a good night's feeding.
What's happened to his
You're a
voice?
sloppy butcher, vampire. You jeopardize your presence by such bloodletting.
But it isn't my presence that's in danger, Kain. It's yours.
And then the classic love
You
track
serve
using
the
sitcoms and
Seraph,
whatnot.
haven't
Yeah, I do know
I
it.
serve no one but myself. Ah, I'd forgotten how much I loathe your arrogant tone. It will be a pleasure to silence it for good. We shall meet again soon enough.
I reckon that we've been listening to people who have been dead for like over 60 years, maybe way more. Yeah. It's quite a funny little thing to think about it. And what's the point of letting me open this? I swear, some of the doors, sometimes I think about it, it is a weird, ooh, a weird sound just happened in my ear. That was weird. Happened again. I think that's, oh, ew. Is this part of the game? I guess it is, yeah, the weird, like, fizzling noise. Oh, my bad. It is, yeah. Ah! I want this box, but I don't know what blue gives me. The blue boxes.
Well, what do we have?
Double kill. Don't want to go here just yet, just in case I don't can't come back. Actually, I probably do come back now that I think about it. We'll see. Mr. Streamer played DMC free. What console would that be on? You want style switching? Switch. What do you mean by style switching? Like, trickster sword, guns, trickster sword. Royal Guard. It's official in the Switch port. O'Reilly Reed. Clay, go to bed, pup. Don't you shake your head at me, cheeky bastard. Can be modded on. Actually, I think I have DMC free, you know. Twitch gave away the collection for free. The HD collection, and that's 123, isn't it? When? Don't know. But if you download the Twitch app, you can have games and stuff, and I have it. Let me have a look. It was on their Twitch app, but they've gotten rid of it now. I googled it. But they gave away the entire DMC collection up to 4 HD remastered. It was back when DMC 5 came out. So, I grabbed that shit straight away. That was like, goated as hell. Interesting, yeah. It was the HD remasters and everything. Like, it was really good. It was, well, I don't know if the HD collection is good or not, but yeah. Hate HD collections. That's fair enough. Yeah, they just gave it to me. I was just like, yoinky, yoinky, scroinky. I personally don't really give a shit about stance switching. I know it'd be cool, but I wouldn't be able to put enough time into the game to like fully unlock the capabilities of stance switching, if that makes sense. But I could play through. Wouldn't it just be better to play through all of them? Like DMC 1, 2, 3. Because I've actually personally never played through all of DMC. So you can cutscenes where you can see through Dante's hair and see his eyes on HD collection. You don't. I remember what blue gives you. Blue just gives you more lore than than the other boxes. Oh. Just carefully consider importing a video game. Yeah, I get you. Admittedly, I wasn't paying attention to the cutscene that played. So I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, no, I mean, when you're a diehard fan, those things matter, right? Well, not diehard fan, but just when you're a fan of the game, those things do matter. I fully understand that. But yeah, maybe I should. I've never played through all DMCs. I've only ever played DMC 4 and 5. And the only reason why I started with DMC 4 was because I was sharing a Steam library with my friend, one of my old mods. He doesn't come into the stream anymore, which is a big shame. But he's like, he's always on Genshin and Honkai and shit. I see him a lot. But he owned DMC4, and DMC5 was coming out, and I thought the game looked goated as fuck. So I wanted to try a DMC. So I tried 4 because it was in his Steam library, and he was like, "You should play 4." I was like, "Okay."
Vorador.
God damn!
Formed pseudo-hedonist of Termagant Forest. I had met him once before in his new role of patriarch.
I love how vampires just don't wear a lot of clothes.
Ah, yes. Who but the father of vampires would lead the resistance? I am honored, Vorador.
I need no false courtesies from you, Kain. We are allies only by necessity. But you are welcome to Sanctuary.
It has not the splendor of your former castle, but I suppose it...
I love that the bald one in the back, Vavam.
But time is short. The Seraphan's power grows by the day. Soon our every haven will be destroyed. We are facing extinction once again.
They thought once before they had destroyed us. Yet you proved them wrong. You created a new race, something I could never do. And from that race, I had my army.
Now we are divided and dying.
Then rouse yourself. Make more of our kind.
It takes
Pro
time
just has a
and
mustache.
energy to create a vampire. I have not the strength. No. As Umar told you, we must kill the Seraphan Lord. When he is dead, their power will crumble. You have come far already, Kain, and proven to be our greatest ally.
Why are just vampires naked? Like, why do they just not wear clothes? Like, look at this guy. Why is he shirtless?
Vorador,
What is it?
the worst has befallen. Forgive me, sire. Uma has been taken.
Taken? How?
Uma was searching the main building in the industrial quarter, as you asked. I stood guard outside. She whispered to me that she had found something important.
They took his shirt and beat his
What
ass.
was it? I did not know. Before she could tell
And his
me,
eye.
She was discovered by Seraphan Knights. I went to help her, but there were guards everywhere. I could not reach her. I heard them say she would be brought to the Seraphan Keep for public execution.
No!
Then the guards were upon me, and I was forced to flee. Forgive me for it.
We need her information.
We need to save her life, Kain.
Yes, of course. So, I am to rescue her, sire.
Our kind cannot approach the keep. We would be instantly discovered. You have the power to disguise your presence, but the chief entrance to the keep is far too heavily guarded. You must speak with the Bishop of Meridian.
A bishop allies with us.
The promise of immortality can be very persuasive for a bishop whose faith in an afterlife is wanting. The bishop knows a secret entrance to the Seraphan Keep. You will find him in the upper city. Tell him I sent you, and he will give you access.
You can mask your presence. Yeah, maybe just don't dress like that.
Then her discovery dies with her.
Well,
And
Vorador
with it,
can't
our hope.
disguise himself. He looks like
Go
a dragon.
now, Kain, and find the bishop.
But
Uma's life depends on you, as do we all.
why was the little guy's mouth moving? The guy's mouth was moving. The little guy. He was like repeating what Vorador says. I hate this design for Kain. Kain, like his outfit changes after certain chapters, and I don't like this one. He's wearing like nobleman's clothes. His pauldrons have skulls on them, bro.
You there, friend? Yes, you. A word of warning. You'd better get indoors as quick as you can.
Yep.
There's vampires on the streets.
No, God forbid. I know there's vampires because I'm one of them. Oh. Ew. Me struggling to stealth kill even in fucking games like this. Sorry, my friend just bought Power World and she's asking me a bunch of questions about like how to do certain things. Bless her. Here's my goat. Marcus.
So, the rumors speak true.
Marcus, my old friend.
A poor choice of words, Kain. We were not friends.
Will you sour this reunion with old grudges? Granted, we parted on poor terms.
You tried to murder me?
I seem to have failed.
You feared my growing powers. You knew they would one day surpass yours. Is that why you begged me to fight at your side when you waged war upon Nosgoth?
Begged? I never begged.
In your arrogance, you presumed me dead. But I was stronger than you knew. I crawled from my haven and fled into hiding.
That's the Marcus I remember.
When the Sarafan proved victorious, I knew that my destiny lay with the Sarafan Lord. I offered myself to the winning side.
I always knew you for a sneaking, cowardly opportunist. How unfortunate that my poor aim caused you so much suffering. This time, you will die completely, I promise you.
Jesus, he's so cool.
Once more, you underestimate me. The dark gifts manifest differently in each of us. Over the years during your absence, my powers have increased enormously. I now have the power to charm all living things, to subjugate their minds and make them do my bidding. You will kneel to me, Kain, and the Sarafan Lord will be pleased with my new slave. Now, obey me. What? Impossible.
What manner of creatures have you been practicing on? Dull mortal fools, with their minds full of commerce and dung? My mind is far too strong for your powers.
No matter. My mental powers still allowed me to read your thoughts. You seek the Bishop of Meridian, do you not? He has some information that you require.
A clever trick.
I will ensure that you will never get that information.
Kain was like, "Ah, oh, fuck, he got me." A clever trick.
When you do, he will be dead.
Not if I reach him first.
Yummy. Yummers. Yummers. Your mama with your bald-headed ass. I did see the DMC3 pick. Also, you missed, like, the most iconic line of this game, so I'm very disappointed in you. You missed the, Kain being a bitch to Marcus. Kane's like, "Ah, Marcus, my old friend." And he's like, "We weren't friends." Kane's just like, "Oh, don't let old grudges ruin our rekindling now." And it's, yeah, so you tried to kill me. It seems that I failed. Kane's just a little shit stirrer. Marcus tries to mind control him, and Kane's just like, "Yeah, my mind's too strong for your powers." And Marcus is just like, "Well, I still read your mind." And then Kane's just like, "Nice trick." He's just like, "Fuck." I love the interactions between, like, the vampires in this game and Kain. Kane's just an arrogant little fuckwad. And then Marcus is like, "Well, I still read your mind, bitch." And Kane's just like, "Yeah, well, cool trick, I guess. Yeah. Clever trick, sure." That's a factor as to why they both feel so similarly stupid in a good way. Yeah, no, I fully agree. I fully agree with that statement. Crazy to think that the writer for Uncharted of all games wrote this game as well. But it's also not crazy to think because their stories are both really good. A bit, like I said, Kain's storyline's a bit convoluted when you factor in this game. But it isn't like Kingdom Hearts level convoluted. Before you say it, yes, I know Kingdom Hearts isn't actually convoluted if you think about it. But it's a meme. It's a memes.
Touch me on the shoulder. Right there in the Red Raven.
As previously known information. Yeah, true. Uncharted's very convoluted as well. Every video game with a branching storyline is convoluted, let's be real. We like to sit here and act like some video games make sense, whereas others don't. No video game makes sense when it comes to a storyline. Apart from Doom. I feel like Doom's the only storyline that makes sense, and that's just because Doom is man angry, man hate demon, man shoot demon. Demon?
You there. You are to conduct me to the bishop's manor on the instant.
We were told to be on the lookout for a vampire.
Not me, you fool. You know me. Kain. Kain is the one you seek.
Well, he's not gonna stop and tell us his name.
True.
To kill him on sight.
Those are our orders.
Narrative and diegetic cohesion. True, but you fail to know, or you fail to factor in the fact that I am a P-brain. So all games are very convoluted and scary to me.
You must reach the bishop's manor at the other end of the city. Only he can give you passage.
I like this weird white effect whenever, like, the whisper effect happens.
So be careful on the street.
It looks weird, but I like it at the same time.
Anyone suspicious and will attack you on sight.
It's a cool little highlight. I don't know. And the guards will attack me on sight. Good. I want that. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Da-dee-da-da-da-da-do. Lock on to the other one. Thank you. Well, that was easy. Yummy. Still annoys me how wasteful Kain is, but it's fine. Yeah, shut your dumb ass up.
Ah!
Cut you to pieces.
Oh no. It's funny, the enemies that dodge a lot, they get tired. That's how you counter them. Because of all their jumping around, they actually get tired, and you see it, their breaths, you can start seeing their breath, and they start, like, breathing heavily. And it means they're out of dodges.
I'm gonna cut you to pieces.
If they do it. But for some reason, none of them are doing it. But yeah. When they dodge a lot, they start breathing. They start going... puffing that goods are. Yeah, March 4th. Or March 2nd. Or whatever that fucking meme is. Damn. I missed. March 3rd, 2024. Damn. Oh. I could have saved him. It's right, free meal. That sound of the stabbing is very visceral. It's like, sounds blunt almost as well, which is like, damn. Oh. Embarrassing, I whiffed. NA. Actually, he moved. Oh, there you go. Look, you can see his breath. I knew I wasn't crazy. Why do I all of a sudden have 6 messages? Fucking hell. That's from... Sorry. I just accidentally loaded up fucking Oculus. Oh no. Oh god. Oh gee willikers. No, come here. Just slapping him with the pommel. Actually, this sword doesn't have a pommel. Well, it doesn't look like it does, but I think it does. I think just the cap at the end is a pommel no matter what, even if it's not obvious. Oh! They're jumping me while I'm sending a message. Stop. Rude. Yeah, you didn't see shit. Oh. That one behind me I killed, right? I don't want to get stabbed in the back. Oh no, he's still alive. Not anymore. I think after I complete this game, I'll play Defiance. You know. So we see what happens if Kain loses, and then we can see what happens if Kain wins. Or when Kain wins, rather. I hate this clothing that Kain's wearing. I just hate this outfit in this section. He gets a really cool, like, turban outfit. Well, not turban, what's the word I'm looking for? Cowl. Like, he wears, like, a headscarf. That's what I'm looking for, headscarf. Forgive me. The way you just spawned out of nowhere. I just really prefer, like, the original outfit you wear when Kain first wakes up. I just prefer it. Don't know why I prefer it. I just do. I think you get the iron armor if you do a cheat, but then so like you can get the Soul Reaver by cheating, by inputting a cheat code, right? And you also get the iron armor, but I think it makes Kain like just immortal. Like you get infinite health. I think it's not letting me go into mist, or whatever. And the Soul Reaver does just instantly kill, so it's just like, why'd I care? Back in the day when games had cool cheats and not just like OP cheats, you know? Like getting the iron armor and the Soul Reaver and just having an unbreakable Soul Reaver all game. By going like up, down, left, right, and hearing Kain go, hearing Kain shout cheese. when you input the code right. Oh no, what will I do? The PSX Spider-Man game codes? Yeah, like type in like Nats Lee or some shit. Nats Eel. Which is Stan Lee backwards. I think the only cheat code with this one is just like on the main menu you do like right trigger, left trigger, something something, and then you get the iron armor and Soul Reaver. That's about it. There's nothing like too cool about it. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's like a glitch you can do to increase your health thing. There's an extra movie that you can do by going to the main menu and doing up, up, down, down, up, down, right, left. And then start with Soul Reaver and Iron Armor, L1, R1, L2, R2, square, circle, triangle. Kain will have the Iron Armor for Blood Omen 1 and the Soul Reaver as well. You will know if the cheat has worked because Kain will exclaim, "Go cheese." I almost got the cheat code right, just off by fucking memory. I said L1, R1, LT, L2, R2, didn't I? So, I'm a goat. What can I say? Bat. Bat. But yeah, the iron armor is like what Kain wears in the first game when he was human. And when he was a vampire, but you start off as a human in Blood Omen 1, I think. It's been so long since I played Blood Omen 1 as well. I actually played Blood Omen 1, crazily enough, after I got Blood Omen 2, because I was like, fuck it, I might as well try the first game. I liked it. It's an old game, though. It was very weird to play after playing 2. Where do I move this box to? What was the point of the box? Oh, it keeps this open. Oh, I see what it's supposed to do. Put in start screens on Eidos, since I mentioned that thing. There's so many good ones, dude.
Kain, the bishop's manor is near. However, the Seraphan patrols have locked down all the streets. You may be able to trick them into opening the gates. Find the clock tower and ring its bell. The workers will think it time for their shift to change and will open the gates.
Start menus used to be so fucking good too. What happened to our hobby, man? I don't know.
The girls wouldn't clean his lordship's room with that light burning in there. They were that frightened of him.
Lights stay on of their own accord.
Really? I hit you with a fury and your ass is up again? Crazy. I hit this motherfucker with a whole ass fury and it's just like, yep, I'm gonna get back up. What's the point of this box? Okay, moved it 2 feet. Oh, I see. Just needed to move it for that. Bruh, what the fuck is this dog shit ass game, cuz? This ain't no Fortnite Minecraft. Real. The last time you watched me, I was playing Bloons Tower Defense. The fuck?
I almost didn't make it in time for my shift. I was fighting.
Blocks all the way down. Ooh. I think I followed you because you played some Dragon Ball fighting game. I mean, I do play Dragon Ball fighting games, but the last time you were in this chat, the only messages you have sent are about a Moab touching me or a balloon. The 25th of the 11th, 2017 is the last time you talked in this stream. Are you guys playing together? You're dead, dude. If a Moab touches you, you're dead. Or a blimp. Get Sun God GG. Bro, what the fuck is this dog shit ass game? This ain't no Fortnite or Minecraft. Bro's been following since 11th of September 2017. Doesn't mean that was the last time they watched. True, true. But the way they just joined, it does seem like they are someone who would chat in a stream, you know? Did I drink that guy? I don't like to waste food, you know? Yeah, I did. Cool. I was about to say, 2017, Dragon Ball wasn't even out back in 2017. It was in 2018. I do play Dragon Ball Fighters, but... No, you don't. Well, I did. I was 14 then. I was 18. Feels bad. Dabbling here and then isn't playing. Well, I used to play it, though, didn't I? I'm more stupid now, though. For real. Why can't I open this door? Is this not where I'm supposed to go? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a vampire. I can jump, can't I? What the actual fuck is this shit? It's the Legacy of Kain. It's a PS2 game. Well, GameCube game. I played it originally, but it's a game. It's a game in which you play a legendary vampire known as Kain. This is a spin-off. Well, not a spin-off, but this follows a different timeline. This follows a timeline in which he lost his war against the Sarafan Lord. The mainline games follow after his victory, where he basically takes over the realm of Nosgoth, which is basically like Earth. And there's like pillars involved or some shit, I think.
On the land. Don't talk that way. They are the meanest with.
This is like Vampire Dark Souls, not in the slightest. It's just vampire. It's just a vampire game. The combat isn't in no way, shape, or form like Dark Souls. It's just a puzzle. It's like it's an action game. That's all. But there's swords though. You could sidestep, and you can swing a sword. I don't know. I don't know. Sounds like Dark Souls to me. Yeah, you're so real for that. No realist no realist sentence has ever been said, guys. On God. You goofy motherfuckers. This is just Tomb Raider, but instead of a hot girl, you play a hot vampire. He said it, not me. Who is he? Is he in the chat with us right now? This guy who claimed, well, I mean, Kain is hot, but here's you. You just said it. I said it out loud. Oh, you slimy snake. I just realized what you made me do. You slimy snake. Because I read your fucking chat message. You slimy snake. This is pretty much Tomb Raider. You just do a bunch of puzzles, kill bosses, call it a day. I tried to be fruity there. Why is bro running so slow? It's been 200 years. Alright, he's woken up from a 200-year nap, you know? You're not very fast when you first wake up in the morning, right? Bro's a bit creaky after 200 years. I can't with that suck animation. Looks so goofy. Yeah, I bet you know how to look serious while sucking, don't you? I bet you're an expert on sucking. is a Christian stream. Is it fuck? I swear we have an I swear we have a 7TV emote, which is like some hot chick. Oh yeah. Christian stream. Christian stream. Christian stream. Christian stream. The suck animation is goofy though, I do agree. In the other Legacy of Kain games, he bites them.
You're to kill him on sight.
He actually like bites and drinks them. In this game, he uses telekinesis because he's extra.
You there. You work for the bishop, don't you? I've 3 crates of wine to deliver. No? I don't. You didn't take a stroll around the corner for a leak? You didn't...
Prepare to die. I assume it's COVID because I coughed, right? I've been hearing this motherfucker cough like 5 days. I started ignoring it. Yeah, I'm getting better though, I think. It's getting there. It's not COVID, no. I kind of wish it was. I never had COVID. I missed out on that trend. Everyone else got COVID but me. I got it. It was chill. Yeah, I kind of wanted just to get it to feel it, you know, just to see how everyone was making a big deal out of it. I wanted to see, but no, I never got COVID. A little bit bummed out about that. I can't lie. Just built different like that. Yeah, real. Get up. Fucking hell, it took him a while, didn't it? Clayton, stop, mate. I can fucking hear you through the fucking... I can hear you over my game. That is worrying. What the fuck? Well, that was weird. I've never seen that before. Well, I came through that door. Oh. Weird, no door handles. Bro's lost. Bro was. You can't swing during the yellow attacks? I really thought I could. Dotto streaming Sonic again. Gonna look. Mario, Ben, Sonic, by the way. True. Joe and Gru got really heated because we said that. Wait, what Sonic is he streaming though? All 2D games. I want to play Sonic Frontiers. I was gonna buy it, but fuck that. Okay, was that necessary? Play what? Sonic Frontiers.
Come here.
Oh shit! Okay, my bad. Frontiers is ass, man. I know. I still wanted just to give it a whirly bird. I like the music in it. It's fun in the beginning, but it just drags on. It has no cohesion. Yeah. Still, the boss music's kind of going. I'm standing here on the other side.
Who are you? I beg you, be merciful, good sir. I was butler to the Bishop of Meridian, but the
Or
Seraphim,
whatever the
they're
fuck the
inside
song
now.
is.
I thought I would wait here.
Where are they?
They accuse the Bishop of aiding the vampire resistance. They're looking for proof. I beg of you, do not tell them where to find me. I will do anything.
Almost every Sonic
you
OST
will.
is kind of good.
Tell
I
me
don't play
where to
Sonic
find
games,
the
so
Bishop.
yes, I can say that because I don't know if every Sonic OST is
I mean,
good.
I don't know.
Shall I ease your mind and tell you I am sent by Vorador for the vampire resistance? Or shall I simply tear out your throat and continue my search? I leave the decision to you.
The cathedral. He fled there. He thought he would be safe.
Holy ground will not deter his pursuer. Where is the cathedral?
To the northeast. But it will do you no good. You cannot enter without the proper authority.
I suggest you show me the way, now.
Of
Play
course, sir.
Project 06.
This way, sir. It is my pleasure to serve you. This tunnel will bring you again to the streets.
How does one play
I
Project
thank
06?
you. Good night.
You download it. What? No shiggity shit. But do I need to like own a game, own an edition of the game, or can I just literally download Project? Could I Google Project 06 and download it? Ah, why would you wake up armor move? You are not Broly. Sec. Yeah, sure. Send you a link. I will check it out momentarily. Probably gonna get to the Sebastian boss fight. The Marcus boss fight. Actually, I was about to say, I don't actually fight. Yeah, so Marcus is the second boss. I forgot. You just meet Sebastian, you don't fight him. We'll do the Marcus boss fight and then might take a break from this game or might not, don't know. I was enjoying RoboQuest, funnily enough, but then I got told to get on this fucking game. And then the person who told me to get on this fucking game pissed off.
Where did he go?
Alright, someone's bugged. Dun 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 dun. I could have sworn I saw something shining in the background behind me, but I guess not. Don't know if these weird club weapons do any damage, like actual damage, or if they're just okay weapons, but... They feel weaker compared to like the swords, but... Give me old stick, boy. I don't remember this.
Greetings, old man. I assume that I address the Bishop of Meridian. I seek information on gaining access to the Sarafan Keep. You are to give me passage inside. I am sent by Vorador. What ails you? Speak!
He speaks only at my command.
What?
You are too late, Kain. He is entirely in my power.
Release him and I may spare your life.
I hold the cards now, Kain. Surrender yourself to me, or I will kill you.
What do I care for the life of some mortal? But the thought of killing you at last entices me.
I'm eating
Tell
Reese's
me,
Pieces.
Marcus, do you truly believe you can stop me?
Stay back. You cannot win. The bishop will tell you nothing while he remains under my power, and you will never catch me.
Dead. Marcus is such a sniveling little pussy, though. Bro talks all that shit and then runs. Marcus is a white-ass name for a vampire. If I'm not mistaken, he was born a vampire as well. It's not like he was a human like Kain. Because Kain can't... I swear Kain can't sire vampires because he's not... He's cursed as a vampire, not actually like turned as one, I think. I think only Vorador can sire new vampires at the moment. Because Kain has never had the ability to make his own vampires. The way they bounce. Go menu idle videos and animations. I do not know. I wish I did, but I do not. You fucking dick. Kind of an easy ass boss fight when you think about it. A lot of these boss fights in these games are kind of easy. You just activate the gimmick and then beat the shit out of him, activate the gimmick. Rinse and repeat. Then humans get involved. Oh. Okay. One way of doing it. Bring that ass here, Marcus. I remember what you gotta do. You gotta like jump over here and grab him. You fucking bitch.
You think you can catch me?
You fucking pussy, Marcus. Where are you? Oops. What's happened to the music? Where's he standing? I saw him. Where's he fucked off to now? Oh, he's still just chilling there. Is he bugged? Oh, I died. Fuck's sake. Those fire arrows do a lot of damage. Oh, I gotta do all this shit again. You're bullshitting me. I wonder if this does more damage. You seek, I hide. Bro's just admitting to being a pussy at this point. Yeah, it chunks him quite nice. Ow. It chunks him quite nicely. You're such a dick. I got the moves, bro. Dodge that shit. Yeah, nice try. Blood was sneaking up behind me. You see that shit? Honestly, after we kill Marcus, I think... Are we taking a short break?
Destroy Kain now, my puppets.
And by short break, I mean a little nappy nap. You know it'd be. Beat down Fists of Vengeance. Cool, PS2 beat him up. By Capcom. Yeah, I can look into it. Really? I think he's bugged, I'm not gonna lie. This whole boss fight's kind of laggy. I think it's just buggy. Oh, that's got out my ass. The fuck? I swear you can hit him into the bells. It does extra damage or something. Or it stuns him or something. Yeah, see, he's dead now anyways. Doesn't matter. The soul effect is kind of badass. This is what it feels like to do LSD.
Old man, do you live?
Yes, I do. I mistake.
Why is Kain leaning so far forward like he's about to do the hee-hee?
He was a novice. Bishop, I require your help. Vorador has sent me to gain passage to the Sarafan Keep. One of our associates is held captive there.
A fool's errand to enter the very maw of the beast. But yes, I will help you. I will take you there. I will show you the entrance.
He was probably leaning forward, wasn't he? We're already at the Sarafan Keep. Jesus. How many chapters are left? The Eren Yeager.
Well done, King. You have entered the Sarafan Keep at last.
Not without difficulty. I encountered another old friend on the way. Marcus.
I see. Then may I assume that another of the Sarafan Lord's guardians have fallen?
There's only 11? Jesus.
Many times I attempted to persuade Marcus to join with us, but he would not heed me.
My arguments were more convincing.
I sense that Uma is being held in the uppermost reaches of the keep. You must hurry. She is to be executed soon.
Where is the Sarafan Lord? Is he here?
I do not know. His presence is masked from my senses. But you are no match for him yet, Kain. If you you encounter him, hide. If he sees you, run.
Run? Hide? Vorador, you do not know me.
Your task is to find Uma.
Vorador, you do
Let
not
nothing
know me.
distract you. The information she obtained from the industrial order may allow us to defeat the Seraphan Lord at last. Do not destroy our only chance with hasty action.
They need to remaster some of these games. I'd love to see how they would make Kain look now.
Of safety and care. How I long to rend the flesh of my one true enemy. How I thirsted for the taste of his life's blood on my lips.
Cocaine, quickly. I will be watching.
Go Kain. Go Kain. The way you said that sounded like cocaine there. Can't lie.